Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna be reading from a subreddit, and this is the Am I the Asshole section. So let's jump into it. My 21F dad M70 has cancer. Since I was 14, he was given 4 months of life with stage 4 of stomach cancer. I moved in with him from Brazil to EUA right after I found out about his health. Even though I lived with him, he was never home, so we weren't as close as we could be. But I obviously love him very much, as I am a daddy's girl. We moved to another state, and I started college. He was still strong as someone with stage 4 could be. Now I'm in another college 2.5 hours away, and for the past month he started getting worse. Just started a new job, and I'm doing good in college. Now what? Just got to his house today right after work and got the news that he was in the hospital really sick. I didn't know. He told my stepmom not to tell me. So I went in the house asking for him, and she got very mad. She said that I don't give him attention, that he feels that I don't love him. And while bashing me about not gifting anything to him for Christmas and other stuff, she showed me a DNR that he signed. I saw him 2 weeks ago. Last weekend I had one of the worst days. I was battling my own thoughts of leaving the earth. My depression is getting worse. I understand where she comes from. During my 1920ths, I went out every day partying and was rarely home. She would always curse me out because of that. I don't know what to do. I love my dad so much and can never see myself living without him. But I'm just so used to the fact that I'm going to lose him. Do you guys think that seeing him 4 days a week is enough? I'll commute every Friday and leave Sunday, Monday, just to be with him. I don't want to lose my job and I want to study. He's so proud of me being in college. So if I leave, he would kill me, lol. I just want to be with him in his last moments. Oh, and I will start therapy again. Okay, this one hurts my heart. I'm sorry you're going through this. It sounds like you love your father very much, and that's beautiful. You say that you love him, and you worried about losing him, but then you also say that you used to the fact that you're going to lose him. Your dad was given 4 months to live over 6 years ago. That's an extremely long time to be preparing for something that hasn't happened yet. And it seems like that's made it easier for you to accept. But your dad is still here and still alive. And that means you should still try to enjoy the time that you have left with him. It sounds like you've been battling some depression lately and you feel like you've been a bad daughter because you go out and party instead of staying home and taking care of your dad. But he was gone so much that it sounds like you hardly even knew him anyway. So spending more time with him now probably won't change that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't visit him. Of course you should. I'm just saying that you shouldn't waste all of your time with him when you only given so little. You've only been seeing him every other weekend, which is understandable because you have a job and school. But in my opinion, that's not enough. Try to find a balance between your school, your job, your mental health, and your dad. You need to make sure that you taking care of yourself so you can take care of him too. If you're depressed or stressed, you won't be able to help him, and you won't be able to be there for him as much as you want to be. You owe it to yourself to live a happy and healthy life. If you're in a bad place, you won't be able to help your dad either. So yeah, spend time with him, but don't waste your entire life doing it. Take care of yourself and your own mental health so you can be the best daughter that you can be for him. Don't waste your time stressing over whether or not you're wasting your time. You know, sometimes we have these feelings of guilt and worry that we're wasting our lives when really we were just trying to live. It's okay to feel that way, but you can't let it control you. Your dad loves you and wants you to be happy. He wouldn't want you to sit by his bedside 24/7 if it made you miserable. And oh, I know you think that your dad wouldn't want you to miss school or work to be with him, but that's not true. He would want you to be successful. He wants you to get that degree and get that job. He wants you to be proud of yourself. He's not going to be around forever, and when he's gone, he wants you to be able to look back and be happy with how you spent your time. He doesn't want you to have regrets. He wants you to be strong and independent, and he wants you to live your life to the fullest. It's not going to be here forever, so you have to make the most of the time that you have left with him. Yes, spend time with him, but don't waste your life doing it. And this isn't meant to be rude. I know this is a hard situation to be in, but you have to be realistic here. Your dad was given 4 months to live 6 years ago, and he's still here. I'm not saying that you shouldn't spend time with him because I think you definitely should. But you can't let this drag on forever, because eventually you will be wasting your life. Now, as for your stepmother, I can see why she's upset with you. Your dad is sick, and he needs your support now more than ever. She probably feels like you've abandoned him, and she's probably feeling stressed and overwhelmed. So of course she's going to lash out at you. She's not trying to be mean. She's just trying to protect her husband, and she feels like you're not doing enough. So talk to her. Tell her how you feel, and try to come to a compromise. Maybe you can agree to visit him more often, or maybe you can agree to call him more. Whatever you decide, just make sure that you're both happy with it. And OB, please go to therapy. Sounds like you need someone to talk to, and therapy can be a great place to start. You're going through a lot right now, and it's important to have someone to lean on. You don't have to go through this alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. You just have to let them. And please remember that you're not alone. There are other people who have gone through this, and they've come out stronger on the other side. You can do it too. Just take it one day at a time, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Alright, that is today's Reddit story. I really hope that the father makes the most of the time that he has left. As sad as it is to hear that he only has a short amount of time left, I'm glad that he has such a loving daughter like Op. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.